Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another red talk, the aftermath of another stinker, bruv. Saeed, what you telling me, fam?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, life is good, but you know what I mean? It gets dictated sometimes by this awful football club at the minute, man. Right now, it's Man United, man. This awful manager. But yeah, man, I'm all good. It's peak right now, man. You know what I mean? It's peak, man. Jamal's back, you get me? So yeah, man. It's bro, I just Wolves, man. I couldn't even go to bed last night. I was like deeply thinking, wow, Wolves, Wolves.
Mm,
Like, I mean, I can take drawing at home to maybe a Bournemouth where it was a good game and they could have probably nicked it and be like, you know what, man, end of the day, probably be looking to get a draw out of that. But Wolves,
mm.
man, I thought you could get any lower than Grimsby. But at least with
It's
Grimsby, yeah.
wicked, innit? It's wicked, bro. And when you look at what man's done as well, yeah, it's like he's forced, yeah, this five at the back at a time where we came off a good performance, a good first half performance with a four at the back. Everyone looked a lot more comfortable. And
Mm,
it's like, you've gone out of your way to change the system. I don't care what no one says because people are saying, oh, yeah, he matched up Wolves and all these things. But, bro, the truth is, yeah, we're Manchester United playing against the worst team in Premier League history. We don't need to match them up. We don't need to. The reason why he went to the back five is because he thought that he could switch to a back five, win the game, and then say, oh, yeah, see, guys, told you it don't matter about the system. We can win. You know them ones. The man didn't win. You know what I'm
no.
saying? So all he's done is proven that the system, in fact, is the problem.
Yep.
That's all he's done. He's actually proven that because you can't even beat bottom of the league, yeah, playing that way. But then we're playing against Newcastle, we're way better than Wolves, yeah. And first half, we are putting them under all kinds of pressure. Do you know what I'm saying? So, brother, we can see it, bro.
Yeah, man. You know what's mad? You know what you see with the Grimsby game, yeah. Even though it's absolutely awful that what happened in that game, yeah.
Mm,
Like it's a cup game, innit? So
mm,
there's a bit of like there's no form going into it for Grimsby. The crowd are up for it. You know what I mean? Like that can happen. But you see this
mm.
here, you see Wolves. They've got no points since October the 26th, I believe, which was against Brighton at home. The following point before that was in September against Tottenham. So you got to remember they've been going on a loss after loss after loss after loss. There is like literally no confidence within the team, bro. And we drew to them, bro. And I don't give a shit about injuries, players out. Like I swear down, bro. I could care less, bro. I seen Everton go to Nottingham Forest yesterday. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
Yeah, it was 2-0 last time I saw. Was
Two
that the
0.
final score?
Yeah, they've got better players out. I'm sure
Yeah.
Grealish, I don't think started the game. I'm sure what do you call it?
Drissage is
Jai's out.
at the AFCON, and
Yeah,
so is Njai, isn't he?
yeah, and Jai, they've got better players out. Dewsbury Hall's out. So I don't want to hear this idea of like they're missing, bro. They're missing players as well. You get me?
Mm.
It's about what you do with your 11 and the manager and how he platforms his players to get the best out of them, bro. This guy does not get the best out of nobody.
Mm.
Nobody's improved on this manager, bro. If anything, everyone's regressed.
Yeah.
Lenny Euro's regressed. Everybody's
Mhm.
regressed under this manager, bro. And the thing is, yeah, he looks clueless. Half of the time when we're winning these games, bro, it's these players dragging us out of problems, bro. I'm telling you, nothing tactically this manager does. Nothing's consistent. Because if he was tactical, yeah, this guy would be consistent at it. You'd see a correlation in terms of his improvement tactically and the results as it goes along. But it
Mm.
doesn't. So how can it be tactics? How can it be managers amazing when really and truly you should be able to coach your way out of Wolves? I'm sorry. Just by sheer coaching. You should be able to get yourself out of this problem and beating Wolves. But you know what? I'm glad that Dogu goal didn't go in because he would have papered over massive cracks.
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, bro, we would have said, oh, but we won. Like, how many times have we said that on the Ruben
Bro,
Amorim?
bare times, bro. Like, bro, I even had a brother put on the comments to my match reaction, and he's like, "Oh, Rant, been watching you for ages. I'm an Arsenal fan, and like, I understand you're frustrated, yeah, but it's important for you to realize, yeah, that you're still, I think, like certain number of points out just off fourth and that." I'm like, brother,
Oh, my
when
God.
the manager took over, we were 4 points off fourth place, bro, and we finished 15th, bro. So don't tell me how close we are to top four, blood. Our proximity to top four does not, yeah, it doesn't justify these performances, bro.
Facts. But that's what football fans do, innit, man? We're always like talking about like, oh, but we're only. I heard one better yesterday. We're only 10 points behind Arsenal or something like that. Or there was a mad one yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? Are you all right in the end, man? Seriously, like, relax, man. And this is the thing, though. But the thing is, yeah, this top four is actually a joke, bro. Because Chelsea, yeah, I'm sorry, man, we should be clear of them. And they will probably say
they're
this
awful, bro.
But they're bombs as well. We're bombs as well, bro. Like, this top four is a joke, bro. It doesn't tell you the full story. 1 and 2, Chelsea and Man City and Arsenal, yeah, will be the only two where you can clearly say, yeah, they've had a good season. The rest of them, we're all bums, bro. Liverpool could go 5 points clear of us. Liverpool, who, well, bro, you've seen Monts, you've seen all their local fan base. They want their manager out. But yeah, they could go tomorrow 5 points clear of Man United.
Yeah, after the way that they started the season, bro.
Are you mad? So this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't buy into this idea of like looking at the table and be like, oh yeah, but we're only this, bro. Look at the way we play. Look at how we our style of football, the manager's decision making, everything, the way our chemistry is, the formation, the system, every single thing. It almost tells you that, yo, this manager don't deserve that, bro. He's on a self-sabotage. Remember when my match reaction against Wolverhampton, was it Everton? I said that this manager's on a sabotage. And now more and more people are starting to see that this manager is a real
problem. A sabotage mission, bro.
It is. It's like he's almost trying to make a statement. Like
he is, though.
What is he trying to do, though? Who do you think you are?
He's making a statement, yeah, at the expense of the club, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it, like, bro, even Gary Neville, yeah, was like, what the hell is he taking Xerxes off for, bro? Like, it didn't make no sense, innit? And it's like, with the Xerxes thing, it's personal, bro. Like, it is, because it's like, the Bears scored the goal and you took him off. Like, how does that even make sense? I've never seen a goal scorer get hooked at half time, yeah, for no reason, blood. That's why people were saying, oh, he must be injured. He must be injured. Bro, you weren't injured.
Man. Again, it's made up by the AMORIM inners, isn't it, to make them.
I said we were running around trying to get hold of the ball. We were struggling with their midfielders. So, first of all, yeah, someone like Xerxes, yeah, who's a ball-to-feet technical player anyway, why would you choose to play him in midfield in the first place? That's one. And then two, you play him in there, and then you're penalizing him, yeah, for what exactly, bro? It's the same thing with Kobbie Mainoo. Yeah. You know that Kobbie Mainoo, yeah, is not Mason Mount. So when you play Kobbie, you don't expect him to run around like Mason Mount, because you have to manage your expectations in it as a manager. You're supposed to know your strengths and weaknesses of your players. We know that Xerxes is an on-the-ball player, yeah? And, bruv, he offers way more than Sesko in the 9. So why are you persevering with playing Sesko, yeah? But you're playing Xerxes in midfield and then you're taking him off because what? He's not running around like a blue-ass fly. But when was he ever going to do that?
But the thing is, though, it's like, again, if Gary Neville is saying that, yeah, and Gary Neville, bro, he's the last person I'm hearing that was saying that, yo, why did he take off Xerxes? I didn't expect that. But he's a footballing guy, man. He knows, innit, man? He knows, like, you're taking off a player for a Jack Fletcher, bro, who, I'm sorry, man, but, like, he ain't the level yet. It's not down to him. And then also as well, yeah, this brother now, all of a sudden, yeah, you bring in on the youngsters, yeah, this is now a testament of how bad his managing is of the youngsters. Because if he'd have used them while we were playing in the team that we had, yeah, these players would understand his system, bro. Montato came on and looked like a headless chicken, yeah.
Brother, what position was he playing in, bro? Because I'm trying to debate with my chat. We did, bro. Dallo looked like he was playing right 10, bro. Sometimes it looked like a 4 at the back. Sometimes it looked like a 4-4-2.
Bro.
But I couldn't even work out who was playing where. Like, what was the system yesterday, bro? Like in the second half?
I don't know, man. People are saying it's a 3-4-2-1, maybe. I don't know, like that, if that was even it, bro. I swear down, bro. For me, it looked like a back five. And again, the fact that, I don't know if you've seen the Rob Edwards, what he said after the game. No. He said that, did you think he was going to play a 4 at the back? He said, nah. If you've watched this guy's career, you're going to know he's going to play 5 at the back in it. So we went with that one. Imagine that, bro. The manager of Wolverhampton Wanderers here, who's got about 1,000 problems in his head, yeah, knew, yeah, to stick to that formation. You get me? Because he knew, like, man's basically default is a 3 at the back or 5 at the back, whatever you want to call it. That's his default. So he knows, like, yo, let me go back to that formation. That's the Wolves manager, you know, speaking like that. Not Guardiola, not Arteta, not the managers at the
no
top
one
right
don't
now.
respect this guy in England, bro. This guy ain't got no respect here, bro. He's a bum. Like, no one rates him, bro. Like, Sean Dyche was laughing at this Bray, when he was unemployed, and then Sean Dyche has come back and got more points than him since he's been in the league, bro. With Forest. Please understand, he's not rated here, bro.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But Scholes came out, remember, and they literally were cussing Paul Scholes, the legend of the football club, said, yo, he don't know what he's doing, he's clueless, etc., etc. And he said that, yo, this ain't the Man United manager, bro. And it's true. This is not this is the worst Man United. I'm confident in saying this, guys, He's the worst Man United manager I've seen in my lifetime. He's worse
but he is, though. Win percentage is there as well.
Bro, he's worse than... Bro, David Moyes at least gave me buying away.
David Moyes would be a breath of fresh air at this football club right now.
Broski, you know how bad David Moyes was? Like towards the end when he got smacked up by City and Liverpool. Bro, that was a dark week, you know, because that was back-to-back, remember? And then Andy Tate goes, you know what I mean? You're the biggest fool in Manchester. That was the end for him. This is worse. We've had, bro, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but there's someone's made a 2025 playlist of Ruben Amorim. Have you seen that, bro?
No.
Someone in the chat, try and get us the link, Bro, it's got like suffering. It's got like all of his words and that, bro. This manager is a crook, bro. And the wins that he's got, someone's broke down the wins, but it's all against like relegation teams, like, bro, like promoted teams, like, bro. All of his
geezer even, bro, he even said, sometimes you attack better with less attackers. No, you don't, blood.
Oh, man.
You don't. Guy, you know the way there. Like, I don't care what anyone says, blood. If you've got less attackers on the pitch, you don't attack better. Because if that was the case, then when Man United needed wins, Sir Alex Ferguson would have just thrown on better attackers, bro. Because you attack better when you have more attackers, because you have more threats on the pitch, bro. Like, you can't attack better with less threats on the pitch. That makes no sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy, so this guy's going out of his way trying to be smart and that. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no way we're going to attack better by taking off Xerxes and putting on Fletcher. There's no way.
But like, but the thing is, though, Fletcher, Griggs like knows more academy more than me in terms of players and that. And he's a utility guy, you know. He's a right back sometimes, centre mid.
But Fletcher's like his dad, bro. Like he can just play everywhere, but he never excelled at anything. And it's like, that's great, innit? But that ain't the kind of guy you bring on, 2 games in a row, you know. He's come on at half time, bro.
Do you reckon Fletcher's called in and had a word and said, yo,
brother, all of a sudden he's at game side, bro. Like, why is he at games now?
I ain't seen Fletcher in a minute,
playing, bro.
He came with his wife and that, bro. Yeah, go on, read
brother,
this.
Man turned up in his church clothes and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, broski, he knew his youth was playing, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy work. The last 2 games, his youth's played. He's been in the stands, innit? And he's not usually there. So it's one of them ones where,
you know, as well.
It's nasty.
Said, yo. And then the camera's pointed to his mum and you can see the whole kind of like, but I'm like, come on, man. You know what I mean? If that's what we're doing right now, then that's crazy. If Wilcox had a word and said, yo, man, get my boy some minutes, man. You know what I mean? Let me keep the household.
You know what it is? I don't even think it's that. You know what it is? Like, he's the closest thing to Mason Mount here that this manager can find in it. So he just likes him because he'll just run around and he's just a master of nothing, innit? Jack of all trades kind of player. And Amorim likes these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. And this is why, this is why you need to get him away from Xerxes. You need to get him away from Kobe.
He's going anyway. Did you see the video of him going out of Old Trafford and that? And there's fans saying, good look at Roma and that Xerxes. He's looking depressed. He's looking like he's like, yo, he's had enough, man. Xerxes.
Okay.
And the fans were basically saying, like, good look at Roma. He's definitely leaving, man. You can see, like, even when he scored, he didn't. The gun wasn't
when he scored, he didn't even really celebrate. He looked fed up when he scored, didn't it?
Yeah, he looked fed up, man.
Yeah,
he looks like he's done, man. Even the gun celebration wasn't even.
You could tell he wasn't feeling it. You're right. That's what I said as well. He just looks fed up, like.
Yeah.
But again, he could have just been annoyed because someone was saying that the manager was moaning at him during the game or something like that before he scored. Like, the manager was shouting at him or something, telling him to run back or get back or something, and then he scored literally 2 minutes after, innit? So I think he's just pissed off because the manager's playing a position that's not his position and then moaning about it. But it's like, that's not his position. Play him up front, bro. He's better than Sesko, bro. What are we doing here?
You know what's my thing is? I don't think Sesko even had a bad game yesterday. That's a man.
He didn't, but he just wasn't really doing nothing.
No,
like.
he's got to bag that though. He's got to bag that header. That was his header to thingy.
He had a chance where he cut inside, and he shot just wide, and he did well to kind of manufacture half a yard. But it's like, brother, like outside of those chances, like he's not involved in the play, innit? Like, and in this system, like we can't afford passengers. We're not Man City. We can't play with 10 men, like.
Brother, but then how many guys are Dallow's a passenger? Like, and the matter thing is, it's like Ugarte and Casemiro had one of their better games against Newcastle in a 3-man midfield, And we're not, by the way, saying that Ugarte is the oracle and we want him to stay, but you have to use what you've got, right? You've got to utilize what you have. And the brother said, nah, man, you know what, man? You go back into a 2. Ugarte and Casemiro weren't really involved in the game. They were getting overrun, if anything, by that Mane kid. I thought it's decent, that Mane kid. I can't lie to you. I don't know where they've got him from, but big up to him. And then Dogu played well at right wing, You would have thought, you know what, man? Give the kids confidence, man. Give him a bit of, belief that he could do it again. Again, he puts him at left wing back where he is not that guy left wing back. I'm sorry, man. It's not the position for him, bro. But again, what does he do, the manager? Let's go place him over there. Let's go and put him over there.
Yeah, but bro, not only did he do that, but bro, remember in the same game, where he was playing man of the match, he moved him to the left in the second half for no reason.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to say though. It's like the manager is deliberately doing this on purpose, bro. Deliberately doing this on purpose. So I'm just like, yo, if you're deliberately doing this on purpose then why the hell are you still here? Why the hell are you still managing Manchester United? And I'm glad the crowd finally woke up and booed the players, bro. You see Cunha and that trying to say, yo, why are you booing it? What do you mean why we're booing? We're booing your ass because you lot are playing rubbish. You see Dallo, there's one video I seen today of Dallo staring at some brother, because he booed him, innit? And then he stared at one brother and I was like, bro, what are you staring at from, man? You know that these players as well, man, have got some ego to be like, yo, like, we're not that shit. Brother, are you kidding me, bro? We're going to boo you. We're going to boo the manager. And this, by the way, this round of, can we just give up with this walking around the pitch and clapping the fans, bro? No one wants to see that shit, No
one. It's like we just want to see good performances. We don't care about all this other stuff, bro. This passion merchant crap, bro. Give us good performances.
Broski, I'm sick of it. We're going on like we're flipping a League One club going around and clapping the whole fans. Couldn't give a shit, bro. But it's, you know what? This is what it is, though, man. Amrin's done it on purpose to be like, you know what, man? We might have played shit here, but if we clap the fans here, they're not going to boo us.
Bro, like I see a picture of him, walking out with his kids here, so he didn't get cooked. You know them, one?
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you know
man walked out with his youths after the game, because man didn't want to get cooked by the fans, bro. Like, bro, them calculated ones, man trying to use his youths as a human shield and that. That's what man was trying to do, bro. I would have cooked him anyway. Bro. You know them way there, like they should have just, bro, don't spare him, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Man, try to hide behind the youths and that's crazy work, bro.
Broski, it's you know what it is, bro, man. Like it's top. I don't know which. Like, you know what the man thinks about this manager here. Every time I think, it can't get any worse than this game. It can't get any worse than that game. We've seen Grimsby. We've seen Everton. We've seen this game here. Bro, we're not even deep in the Europa League final was a sackable offense.
Yeah,
that
but
game
bro, you know what
horrible.
It is, Saeed? It's because his arrogance, knows no bounds, bro. Like, when you see him, you never think, yo, this brer, surely, innit? Like, we give him way too much respect, because we expect him to be like a normal, reasonable, rational human being, bro. Like, all of us said, you know what? After last week, there's no way that he goes back to a back five because we played well in the first half. You know what I mean? Created loads of chances and that. As soon as we see the lineup, we're thinking, all right, cool. Dogu must be right wing, Xerxes in the 10, Cunha on the left. And then, bro, then it's a 3 at the back. And you're like, brother, like, bro, Aiden Heaven, right centre back. The one position at centre-back that he's never played for us.
Oh, man.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, off the back of a man of the match, you play him right centre-back. Then Dogu, off the back of a man of the match performance at right wing, you play him left wing-back. Like, broski, it's not making no sense. You've played Dallo on the left and for literally all season. Then you play him on the right in this game. Like, this guy's not okay, bro. Like, he's doing stuff He must be doing it on purpose, Saeed. It don't make sense.
It's gotta be, bro. I like I said to you, man. I don't know what this pay is, where we're at this pay, what's going on here. I don't know, bro. But Ineos need to wake the F up and sack this guy, bro. We are wasting our time. I'm hearing Maresca's job's on the line, by the way.
Bro,
Maresca, how's his job on the line? How the hell is this job on the line, bro? Real talk.
Nah, but to be fair, Maresca, has been shooting subliminals at the owners for a minute now. You know them, they're probably just fed up.
Oh, man. So we got a yes man then, innit? At least. We've got a yes man. This guy's sending subliminals. At least if you're going to go out, you go out like Scarface, innit? Fair play to Maresca. He's going out and he's saying, no, F this, bro. I'm getting out of here. Because this manager here be like, oh, but we have to suffer. And Maresca knows he's going to get a better job than maybe Chelsea. He might go to another club. He might do whatever he needs to do in it. He might, you get me? Like, he's confident in his ability that, I've got a CV behind me. What's AMORIM got? So he's thinking, right, this is the best I've got. AMORIM is the best he's got. I don't think it's Maresca. I think Maresca can get another job somewhere else. And people can say, yeah, but he's been poor and he's been bad. Cool, I hear it. Should have beat Bournemouth yesterday. But at the same time, he's got top 4, last year. He won the Club World Cup. He got them the Conference League. You know what I mean? And he's made them better. Let's be honest, on Poch.
Yeah.
But this manager here, bro, what are we doing here? That's a joke, man. How can this manager be always the last person to be not on the sack, on the chopping block? It's ridiculous, man. And I don't want to hear like, oh, but it's the players, bro. We've been here so many times, bro, man. Get out of here, bro.
No, it's mental, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's actually mental. So, no, we're gonna see, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think for me, it's one of them ones where like this should have been a whole banker. This should, like, really and truly, I predicted 7 out of 9 for the next 3 games. I thought Leeds might be a tricky one.
Yeah, so did I. I thought that was the only game. Yeah,
that was the only game that was tricky.
That potentially, that could be a banana skin. Yeah, Newcastle was tough, but I'm like, nah, we should just beat Newcastle. I thought this Wolves one was a guaranteed. It was a banker, innit?
Guaranteed, bro. Well, should have been guaranteed because nobody's flipping one. They're not beating anyone. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do you mean? Why wasn't it a home banker? And now you're having to play catch up now. You know what I mean? Because now if you don't beat Leeds, what's that? You get 2 points now out of 6. And now, then the Burnley game almost becomes a flipping final for Ruben Amorim. And then if he wins it, it's all of a sudden his job is safe. What the hell, man? Like, it's mad, you know, bro. How many times are we going to go through this whole shit, Happened in the Ten Hag as well, where he won that one game, then he kept his job. And it's like, bro, it's tiring, bro. If you understand what your football club is, you don't need that one game, bro, to be like, oh, yeah, but he should keep his job. You should be looking at
I think he's, bro, to be honest, I know he's gone, and it's a matter of when, not if. But my problem is,
come on, though, Rants.
When ain't soon enough, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this should have happened after the Spurs game. And this is the issue, It's about it's not just making the right decisions, it's the timing of these decisions, bro. Because the more they hesitate, the worse it is for us, bro. This is the reality, because they're making the job even more difficult, bro, because this is an easy top 4 race to finish in the top 4, had we just done what we're supposed to do.
Easy.
It's easy, bro.
Because I don't think
what are we doing?
Yeah, it's honestly it's incompetence, man, from Ineos, because it's like you can clearly see you can make this job so much easier for yourself, bro. You're willing to suffer like Amorim. Why are you willing to suffer as well? Has he got this guy? Has he got these Ineos indoctrinated or something with the word suffer? Because it looks like they're suffering right now, and they're willing to
but you can see that they're not, brother. You know what it is with the Ineos thing, bro. Like I said, that picture spoke 1,000 words, That one with Jim, when he's shouting at Wilcox and pointing at Wilcox, Like, he's saying, you man brought this guy in, fix this mess, innit? That's what it looks like. Because since then, like, no one can tell me that the manager changed the system, off his own accord. There's no way, bro. Like, he's been told under no uncertain terms, he has to change it, bro. It's the same way. Remember with Ten Hag as well, towards the end, that Rasmus weren't playing no more, and it was Bruno in the false 9 and McTominay in the false 9. Rasmus got dropped when we won the trophy because these men are like, yo, bun this. Rasmus up front's not working, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of them ones where someone up top is saying, yo, this ain't it. And you can see the players are not happy as well. They're not happy. The treatment of Lenny Euro is an absolute disgrace, yeah. Like, he was the marquee signing of Omar Barada, yeah. We've hijacked Real Madrid to bring this guy in, one of the most promising young defenders in the game, misused him, and then mistreated him as well. You can't be doing that, bro, because it also, deters other young players, from joining the club as well. When you do shit like that.
Yeah, if they see the treatment of young players like that, because you got Kobe Manu as well. And the manager, by the way, had the audacity to talk about Kobe Manu yesterday about...
Bro, the guy that you're just not playing.
Get out of here, bro. Now you want to mention Kobe Manu when you're desperate and you don't have options off the bench. But when you had options, to win certain games, you didn't play Kobe Manu, man. This guy's a narcissist, bro. He's actually bro. I don't think there was a more of an unlikable guy than Ten Hag. I thought Ten Hag was unlikable. I thought Ten Hag like meet me at the car park and bro. But this guy is even worse, bro. But what he does is, he makes it. He covers it up with his kind of niceness towards the media and that, and like, you know what I mean, to the fans. And
to be fair, he's only nice to the media when he's winning, bro. When he's losing,
boy, you know
what I'm saying, he's a prick. So.
And he's doing about 1,000 interviews. I'm telling you right now, he must be requesting these interviews, because what it does is it literally, because I look at the comments.
Yeah, it's manipulation, bro. Like, people are laughing at the interviews. They're like, oh, another Ruben Amorim interview. But then even if you look at the posts on the United Instagram now, bare people are just saying, sack this guy now. Man are fed up with him now. They're like, get him out. Like the comments have completely changed.
But it's what it is, though, man. I feel like right now with this whole team and where we're going right now, and I look at the top four, I just don't understand why. If you look at a season where it's probably the best you can get to top four, and you're clearly delaying the inevitable, but that's what you're doing right now. You're delaying the inevitable. You're not showing competence. You're not showing that you know what you're doing, and you're clearly like not understanding that, yo, bro, like, we got shit to do, bro. United can't waste another season. Because one more season, and I'm telling you right now, it's looking very, very peak. Because that's when, you'll start to see people really, really side-eyeing Man United. Thinking, you know what, man? As much as I know United's a big football club, yo, man, these men have been out in the Champions League for 3 years now. They've got a manager who looks clueless. You've got a football club who's not really ambitious, Do I really want to go to them now? Like, as much as I can be the guy to change the fortunes, I'm like, yo, do I really want to go there now? Because at the end of the day, bro, you show you mean business by actually doing things, being not proactive, being a club that is serious, bro. You right now, you're not serious, bro. You're just making us a mockery right now. You're literally showing the world, your Man United is a joke. And how are you sacking the guy from Ineos as well, the manager in Nice? You sacked him, but you won't sack Amorim.
Because Ruben Amorim, is still within the points parameters, that they deem acceptable. That's the reason why they ain't pulled the trigger, bro. And this is the reality. Already, bro.
This could happen but the thing is, though, Rants, we could be 4 points behind top 5 until February when you deep it. Maybe March. Like, I don't like when I look at the league right now. Tottenham are nowhere near us. I know they're 4 points behind us, but I don't think they're going to be close to us,
No.
Chelsea are showing that they're yo-yoing results. Liverpool, cool. Villa, they could have a drop-off because of the Champions League. We don't know yet. We'll find out,
Right.
Who else is around us? Palace are in trouble. Brighton are not consistent. Newcastle are not consistent. So really and truly, this league could really be like that all season. So what do you think is going to change in this time? Like, why would you want to wait and think, you know what, but we're only 4 points behind? Brother, how about you take advantage? You know, Man United, have they actually got into the top 4 this season, really, in the last couple of weeks? Like, what is going on with us? Like, we've had an opportunity,
We've had plenty of opportunities, bro, and we just got, every time Chelsea drop points, we can't. We can't, bro.
Broski, when I look at it, and I look at, like, the amount of times Man United have had, and this is the thing is, no one's saying that this run has been absolutely hard, bro. West Ham, Bournemouth, by the way, who haven't won a game in how long? Everton, who before that game, I think only had one win in the Premier League away from home. And then you're looking at Wolves, That is sackable, man. That is sackable, bro. Well, he's leaving 2025 with more losses than wins.
It's nasty, but this is why, like,
Oh,
bro,
man,
I'll
this
be
is
honest,
mad.
he's got to be gone soon, innit? Like, and it's one of them ones where I look around the league right now, yeah. Crystal Palace are on a bad run at the moment, actually. Do you know what I'm saying? I think they've lost their last 3, and Fulham have won their last 3, and now Fulham are 2 points behind us just because they've gone on a run of 3 wins in a row.
No way are they 2 points behind us.
I think they are, bro. Check the table.
This is nasty. This is nasty.
Check the table. I think they're a couple points behind us, bro.
Yeah, they're not. Bro, it's from where we are till Tottenham. I think it's only 4 points.
Because even Brentford was a couple points away from us as well at one point.
Fulham are 4 points behind us, yeah.
And Brentford are how many?
Brentford are 4 as well. Sunderland are 2. Everton are 2 now.
Sunderland and Everton are 2 points behind us. So yeah. And Fulham, all they needed to do was win 3 games. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this league's weird, isn't it? So it's one of them ones. Bro. Fulham have got Palace away, yeah. I think tomorrow. If Fulham beat Palace, then Palace have lost, I think, 4 of their last 5 or something like that. And the thing is, their manager is not signing a new deal. And he said he's not signing a new deal. So it could be one of them ones. I could see him getting sacked soon, bro, because they know he's not going to renew.
Wow, bro, look at this, yeah. Fulham win 3 in a row, yeah. And it's normal. Nobody hears about it on the media. But when Man United win 3 in a row, oh, look at Ruben Amorim. He's won 3 in a row.
But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. They're treating Ruben Amorim like a Make-A-Wish manager, bro. Like, it's not making sense.
That's actually crazy, you know, man. I've not seen no headline about Fulham winning 3 in a row. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know they won 3 in a row. I know
no one cares, bro.
Like, exactly. No one cares. The season ain't finished, and it should be. Well, it shouldn't be normal for Fulham, but then it should be normal for Man United. But we've actually now made it a thing where our mentality is like Fulham now. We've actually got a Fulham mentality where we're the underdogs, we're the team that, and this is what happens when you finish 15th. Everything can be seen as positive. Everything is going to be exaggerated this season. You got Rio Ferdinand calling it 6.5 out of 10 this season. What a clown.
Sorry, what? 6.5? How can it be a 6.5? 6.5 based off what?
Based on apparently what? The season, the results, he said, and the performances, bro. And he said he will get better as well, he said as well. What a clown, man. Seriously. Man said he will get better. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Man's not really telling his real opinions, bro. This is not Rio Ferdinand. I'm telling you right now. This is not the way he should be speaking about Man United, because if he knows better, he knows that the standards should be higher. But because now he's got a few interviews now with Bruno, man was there glazing the players, bro. You seen them, bro? Like fanboying the players, bro. You're a Real Ferdinand, man. What's wrong with you, bro?
He put out a piece of content, I think, going to the training ground or something like that. The reason why he does that is because man wants access, in it. Like, we know the game, in it.
Oh,
like,
man,
we're not prepared to play these media games, in it. So it just is what it is. All the best to people that want to play these games, in it. But there's something called integrity in life, in it. Like, and I can't do it, bro, because I'm just not built that way. There's loads of people that want to compromise themselves and want to say and do things that they don't believe because they want to get to certain places. I'm cool with not being invited nowhere. So,
but you're Rio Ferdinand, bro. Like, you're a legend, yeah.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like, bro, they always say, bro, don't meet your idols or whatever if you look up to people, because, bro, they're just people, innit? Do you know what I mean? And people have different morals, innit? And my thing is, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to get anywhere, bro, because I just don't believe in it.
Man. Never compromise, bro.
I just don't believe in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
You can get them interviews, other ways of getting interviews, though, man.
No, but he probably can't, though, because the thing is, with United, they probably got the press officer and they got all these other things. And then on top of that, if he says anything, he's one phone call away, because these footballers can get his phone number. You know,
you got a collab post with Man United as well. You know how you can do collab posts with Man United?
There you go. So there you go. So once you're doing a collab with them, that means Man United social media team, that's in your phone, innit? Like, you know the person, you've got a relationship, so you can't be trusted. Nothing you say can be trusted now, because you're literally an extension of the football club. You are part of the machine, bro. So nothing you say has any validity now, bro. Now, I might as well be watching Man United YouTube if I'm watching yours.
Yeah, real talk.
That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? So this is exactly what it is, innit? This is the problem, man. And it's funny how as soon as Scholesy and Butty got their own podcast here, you start hearing how they really feel.
How they really think now, yeah.
How they really feel. Because they ain't got to worry now. Scholesy ain't really got to bite his tongue no more, like, or think about nothing. He's just straight up saying, yo, this is shit.
This is shit, bro. It's shit. He's called it out. He said, this guy ain't a Man United manager. Let me just play. Let me play you that thing again, man, because, bro, people need to understand what he actually said, yo. Like,
yeah, find that. And big up Bobby. Bro, listen, growing up as a Man United fan, no, we never saw this side of Man United. You know why? Because we was winning, bro. When you're winning and things are going well, you don't know how people really feel, blood. It's only when now the team's going through stress, this is when you start to see the side of the fan base that is toxic, the side of the fan base that have their prejudices and do what they're doing, bro. Like even that Alex Crook bum as well, yeah, on Twitter.
He's a bum as well, man.
Looking like flipping Al's toy barn from fucking Toy Story, blood. You see guys like that, yeah? These men want to have footballing opinions, yeah? Their man couldn't kick a football in anger, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the reality, bro. I'm not even trying to hear nothing about football from guys like that.
Bro, this is what he said anyway. This is what he said. Listen to this.
Manager just gets this club full stop. Yeah. I just don't think he's the right man. Man United is about risk and entertainment more than anything. At home especially. Having fans on the edge of the seat fucking ready to go. Wingers who beat people, shots on goal, bits of skill. There's nothing there. That's from the club. We talk about this as a different club. They've got Omar Barada, they've got Jason Wilcox, who are probably brilliant at the job, brilliant at what they do. They're not Man United. They don't have a clue what it's like to buy a Manchester United player, to bring a Manchester United manager in. If you go to Sporting Lisbon and watch, they play 3 at the back right away. That's no. Man United never do that. They can't do that. They just can't. It's been proven over years and years and years. And I'm talking even before Sir Alex Ferguson, it was always about 4-4-1-1 or 4-4-2. Yeah. Entertaining people. He hasn't got that in him. He brought 4 defenders on against West Ham. If we go 1-0 up, the manager always said 2, 3, 4. I remember once, I think we were playing Chelsea, went 1-0 up and we sat back a little bit. Now Chelsea were a good team. The manager went absolutely nuts after the game. That doesn't happen here. When you score 1, you go for 2. You go for the throat every single time. I just don't think he gets it.
You don't get it, bro. And this is what I told you, man. Yeah, man laughed at me. I said, when Andrew was at Spurs, I said, bro, he's a Man United manager. What I understand Man United to be is just all-out attack, bro. It's just violence, bro. Like, it just is what it is. That's what I understand, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man United used to be 2-0 up, and then man used to see like strikers warming up on the bench.
Warming up, yeah. Like
bro, that's what I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing Man United be 2-0 up, and I'm seeing Tevez warming up and that, and then man are getting ready to come on and inflict more damage. Like, I'm not used to seeing Man United go 2 goals up, and then we're bringing on defenders and DMs and that. Like, bro, that's not me, bro. I just don't get it.
Bro, it's not even 2-0 up. It's 1-1 he's bringing on defenders.
Bro, I swear. Broski. It's crazy. We need a goal, bruv. I see Lenny Euro warming up. I'm like, nah, this is mad. Like, what are we doing it?
I can't believe it, bro. Man is doing it, bro. I think it was again against Everton. He feels like, you know, by bringing a defender on here, Man United magically could perform and get the ball forward. And if anything, you're making it worse because now the back line is again is unsteady, and it's like oh, they've got to recalibrate and they've got to readjust. Because another defender's come on, so now he's got to understand what the rest of them had been doing for the rest of the game. So really and truly, you're making yourself, if anything, man, you're making it worse for the defense. Hence why we've been conceding goals.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
But no, we're 5 at the back team at the moment, and we have a shocking defensive record, and that just tells you that fundamentally the way everything's set up is bad. Do you see what I'm saying? Because when you've got extra defenders and you still can't defend, that shows you that there's the overall picture. Yeah, we need to analyze the overall picture, because it's not just numbers, it's not just bodies.
Yeah,
because you still can't defend, and we can't put it down to individuals, because individually we have some good defenders. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They all have their qualities individually, but collectively it's not seeming to be working. So this is when you need to look at how the manager is setting these guys up. Do you know what I'm saying? And even the Nicky Butt situation, Nicky Butt left Man United. It wasn't the other way around, bruv.
Yeah, he left.
Nicky Butt left the club. Yeah, he left the club.
Yeah.
He left the club because he said, this is a shambles here, bro. Nicky Butt is one of the most intelligent players out of all of that batch. Even by the way that Nicky Butt played, he was someone that understood the game, bruv. He was very smart. You know what I'm saying? And he understands. He was like, nah, I can't be here. Like, it's toxic here. And he left.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where if Nicky Butt was still involved at the club, yeah, you would see that, bro, because he could easily, well, he was doing Darren Fletcher's job, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was doing Darren Fletcher's job. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And now Darren Fletcher's son, yeah, just so happens to be getting minutes, bro. How did he leapfrog Kone, bruv?
That's another one as well, by the way. Where was Kone yesterday?
How did he leapfrog Kone, blood? Because Kone was supposed to be the next midfielder coming through at Man United. Then all of a sudden, Fletcher's got 2 games in a row out of nowhere. And his dad just happens to be coach. And we paid Man City money for them too, bro. Should have left them there, bro. They would have never made it at City.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk. Never. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. There's nepotism is killing our football club, bro. Whether it's the Obligado brothers, whether it's Fletcher, whether it's whatever. You know, it's jobs for the boys. You're right. This is what it is. Jobs for the boys at the top, jobs for the boys at the bottom, bro. It's a shambles, bro. And you got to remember as well, I didn't even know Cheeto was on the bench, by the way, yesterday, you know. I didn't even know
either. So the fact that he was on the bench and he didn't bring him on is crazy, bro.
It's crazy. You could have went 4-4-2. Listen, them moments can happen. Remember,
man should have gone 4-2-4, blood. Man should have left Cassie Ugarte in the midfield and just went all out attack. I would have thrown Cheeto one, Xerxes, Cunha, Sesko, all 4 of them. I'd have said, you man, work it out. We need to win this game.
Yeah, you remember, because we did it against, remember Tottenham, man, back in the day when we won 5-2. Was it 5-2 when Tevez, Ronaldo, Berbatov, Rudy was playing left wing, bro?
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Man don't want to talk to me about Ferguson's tactics, bro. Ferguson's tactics was take off the right backs, put wingers on at right back, and just go all out attack, bro. That was the tactics.
That's it.
That was it,
bro. But it puts fears into, bro. You know when you do that, though? You put fear into your opposition, bro. You're like, shit, what the flip's going on?
Because they're scared to lose the ball, because they know as soon as they lose the ball, it's just bodies pouring forward, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly what it is like. It's mind games. You see, when I tell you, man, about silent agreements, bro, when you take off attacking players and put defensive players on, you've made a silent agreement with the other team that, you know what, I'm happy with the score now. I'm not really going to take a risk. I'm not going to go for it. It makes them more brave because they're like, hold on, man, are taking off attackers, putting on defenders. So what, they're going to sit back? All right, cool. So we're going to attack now. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. So when you're taking off Xerxes and putting on Fletcher, bro, if I'm Wolves, I'm like, yeah, all right. And you saw the difference between the first and second half, bro. Second half, Wolves were, bro, they were like, yo.
They were, bro, did you not see the stat, bro? They had more passes to the final third than Man United, bro. I swear down, guys. Where is that stat? I need to find it, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro, when that was set out, bro. Wolverhampton Wanderers, you know, made more passes into the final third. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, successful passes to the final third. Ours was 8. Theirs was 31.
You see that?
Boy.
Brother, nearly 3 times the amount. Well, 4 times the amount, sorry. That's what I'm trying to say. Nearly 4 times the amount. That tells you everything you need to know, bro. So that shows you, that even when we get the ball forward, we can't keep it there. And then you take off someone like Xerxes, who glues everything together.
Yeah, and by the way, big up Mantato, but I'm not seeing him for a year, at Man United, by the way, This is, by the way, not seeing him for a year at Man United, but he decides, let me bring on this brother,
I don't know what he's playing, bro. Where was he playing, Saeed?
Bro, he loves these IC3s, quick, fast players, and thinks, you know what, man, they're going to do a madness, man, because obviously he does it with my man at Sporting, innit? You know,
bro, listen, bro, I'm telling you, listen, AMORIM's a colonizer, bro. You know them, man. Because I can't lie, he just likes these IC3 brothers with dreads to just run around. Like, he loves it. Like, bro, so if you give him a whole team of them, you'll have a whole team of them. That's what bro, it's not making sense. We're just lucky that Aiden Heaven's got bare quality. You know them ones there, because he fits the description, bro. Like he does. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, what this manager's doing right now is mad, Dorgu. Now we're getting linked with the fucking Leipzig youth as well. Another one.
Diomande.
You see what I mean? It's like we missed out on Semenyo, and then he said, but I know someone that looks like him. Like, get me another one. Do you know what I mean? Another one, bro. They're everywhere. Like, brother, man don't want a team full of those guys, bro. I'll be honest. Man don't want a team full of Madwakies, bro. Like, man don't want a team full of Madwakies, bro. It's crazy. Like, man need some techie brothers that can play ball. Like Xerxes, like Kobe, bro. Like, we need some footballers, bro. Like, we need some footballers as well. Like, Man United can't keep looking at the Mounts and then the Fletchers and these headless chickens, bro. We need to play football. The reason why Wolves, were popping us is because they've got technical players, bro. Yeah. That's why, like, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me. They are technical players, bro.
Popping us off the pitch.
Yeah. Football will always win, you know, man. You know that. Football will always win. Like, I'm telling you now, guys, man, football will always win. But this is the thing, with this Mantato guy, You would assume, yeah, you know, Shea Lacey's a bit more technical. I don't know if you've watched Shea Lacey yet.
Yeah, he's techie, bro.
But you know what it is, yeah? He's been in around the first team a little bit more than Mantato in the past couple of weeks, past couple of months.
But Mantato's come out of nowhere, bro.
He's not been around for a while since last season, bro, where he played a couple of games where I was like, okay, cool. This brother, he brought on Mantato instead of Shea Lacey, who's been waiting for this moment. He won. He played against who did he play against, guys? He played against someone, yeah, I think for like 5-10 minutes. Diller obviously didn't do much, yeah, but he came on the football pitch. He's been around the first team, been training more than Mantato has within the first team. It would be logical to think that Shea Lacey's going to come on, but no. Yeah. Let me bring on Mantato. What,
bro?
For?
Shea's another attacking player, yeah. Mantato, they were saying, yeah, he can play wing back because he's Quenda-esque and all these things, bro. Go to a 4 at the back, play Shea at right wing. Do you know what I'm saying? Bring on flipping.
Is this the Forsen, man? Is this the Forsen thing from Tenag?
Well, bro.
Yo, is this the Forsen?
Amari Forsen thing? It could be, because that was the Forsen thing. Was the ultimate disrespect. The Amari Forsen thing. That was the ultimate disrespect. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Amari Forsen, yeah, that youth was cooked, and then now man's at some B team in flipping Serie B or something now.
I don't think he's even playing over there. You know, I can't lie to you, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I think he went to Monza or something like that. Do you know, man's just watching Formula One, bro. Like that man's not playing football. Do you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, yeah, you don't put players in that position, no man. That's why I'm like, I felt sorry for Mantato because he came on and he's a young buck, man. It's not like someone who you have given instructions to. You haven't even told him what to do, how to play. You see Pep Guardiola, man, when he brings them on, like they don't look out of place, you know, man, when they come on.
Because he only brings them on when they're ready, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And also, they play the same football throughout the team, throughout the club. So when man steps in, they know what's going on. The problem with Man United is that the manager's playing one way, the youth academy's playing a different way. And this is why, yeah, Wilcox has shot himself in the foot, yeah, by co-signing, Barada's bullshit. Because you can't sit there, and talk about football. What does he like to call it? He likes to call it the club's basically the template that the club used to play, bloody. He calls it the gaming model or the playing model.
Yeah,
you can't be talking shit saying there's a playing model, that should be adhered to throughout the club, and then you're letting the manager play one way and everyone else is playing another way. Because Shea shouldn't be a right winger in the youth team and then be a wing back in the first team, because how does that prepare him? It doesn't prepare him, bro.
Oh, man. This is why I didn't want Semenyo, man, because I was like, yo, bro, man, I'm not hearing Semenyo left wing back, bro. I'm just not, bro. You know what I mean? I don't think we need even a forward anyway, to be honest with you. I think we need to sort out midfield, if anything, yeah. But it's the fact that this manager is a crook, bro, because he just wants to bring this left wing back. IC3, quick, strong, powerful on that wing, and it's like it's almost just his model. And he come out this week saying, "Oh, but you know what? You guys weren't pressuring me into doing this." And then now he's basically sabotaged it again because he's like, "You know what, man? I didn't really like the media's reaction to this now because everyone's saying, yeah, I told you so." Because you see now we've had a conversation this week, we've basically said we've been telling you that all week to go and change to a back 4. I don't know whether this guy watches and listens to what people say, because then he said, "You know what, man, bond these guys, bro."
But this guy's got a burner account. I'm telling you, like he's seen, everyone's reactions to the 4 at the back, and he's like, bond these, man. I need to prove a point, that it's not the system, because his whole rebuttal for the whole time has been, it's not the system. It's the and he was basically saying that the principles are the same. Even when I play a 4 at the back, the principles are the same, bro. The principles are not the same. Because the difference is, when you play a 4 at the back, the players are familiar with the shape, so they do their own thing, bro. Like Cunha off the left in a 4 was looking like dynamite, bro. And then you play him in this shit system, and he's looking restricted again.
Not only is he restricted, but he's having to think like he could do it all on his own, bro. And that comes down to a lack of accountability within.
Man saying he said that he's clashing with Wilcox. What quotes are those though? Because it depends on how you interpret.
He said it. You know what it is? He said basically about the recruitment, about when I see a player versus when they see a player, we're clashing in that idea. But then they've all got he said though, they've also got to understand that the coach knows best for the team and that, and he knows what he wants.
No, but he doesn't though. Do you know what I mean? And this is why
someone bring the quotes over, you'll see.
This is why I always say the club have to recruit for the club, bro. Because the facts are, man don't care about Ruben Amorim, bro, because listen, the club's going to be standing long after this guy's gone. Do you know what I'm saying? And the coach doesn't know better. He doesn't know better at all, bro. So it's one of them ones where a good coach can coach anyone. And this is the reality. You can coach anyone if you're a good coach, bro. If you're not a good coach, yeah, they always say a poor workman blames his tools, bro.
Yeah, facts.
If you're a good coach, you find a way, bro. Your job as a coach is to find a way. And you know what's funny? Yeah, a lot of people giving Phil Jones, heat, but Phil Jones actually, out of all the ex-players, he probably articulates himself a lot better than I expected, you know. And he even said, as a coach, you get paid the big money, because you're supposed to learn. You're supposed to understand your players. If your players are not playing well, you're supposed to understand why your players aren't playing well and find a way to get the best out of them. That's your job as a coach, bro. Fact. Your job as a coach isn't to say, so-and-so's not playing well this week. All right, cool, man, just going to drop them, bro. No, you've got a squad of players. It's your job to make sure you can maximize every single player there, bro. So if my man's going through a divorce or if my man's brother, it fucking matters, bro. Because you have to make sure everyone's ready to go, bro. And that's why Sir Alex Ferguson was Sir Alex Ferguson, because he knew everything you needed to know about the person and how to get the best out of the players. He wasn't the most tactical guy, bro. He wasn't. But he knew how to get everyone around him. He knew how to get everyone operating at minimum 80% every week.
Bro, by the way, I'm starting to understand as well, man. Like, big up to Nuruddin, man. But he's been calling out these coaching staff, bro. Who the flip are these coaching staff, by the way, yeah? And what do they do? What's their impact in this team?
Brother, these men are yes men. That's what they are. They carry the cones for Ruben Amorim, bro. Like, most of them men are not even fully qualified. They're bums, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
Bro, skid, man. I like, you know what it is, bro? And like I said, yeah, there's this thing right now where we're in this kind of season right now where what are we waiting for? Like, we've seen enough 13 months approaching. Like, you know, this is going to be one of the worst. We're going to look back at this time, yeah, at Man United and think, we actually went through this period for no reason.
Brother, we haven't had a worse calendar year than this in our lives, Saeed. 15th, bro. Lost the European Cup final. Got knocked out by Grimsby. Like, bro, this is the worst calendar year that we've lived through, bro.
We went through a period where we were having L, like just hella L's, bro.
Brother. It's crazy, bro.
14 wins, you know, that's
in 40 months. Man. This is the worst calendar year that man have been through, like, as United fans. This is mental. Like, and the thing is
gonna get
we're only one change around from things getting better immediately. This is why I don't understand what the lay is, bro. Because if they were willing to go and put down 20 million first installment on Semenyo, it's cheaper than that to sack this guy.
That's what I'm trying to say. This is why it don't make sense. This is why it doesn't seem to make sense. But again, it comes down to the point of like, yo, like, man is a company, man. They got the perfect guy, maybe. This is probably the perfect guy that they wanted. Someone who's going to say what he's going to say. He's going to be kind to the players, who's not going to really kick up a fuss. My man will say, I didn't mean... And also, his press conference, he's admitted he wanted to leave. He's admitted he wanted to be sacked. Remember that interview after Grimsby? He goes, the players have basically made their decision.
Yeah, they've made up their mind. They've spoken loud to me, basically.
Against the manager, by the way.
How did he survive that?
I swear I don't know how he survived that, bro. I don't know what he did. But maybe he bought them all flowers and that the next day and said, yo, sorry, guys. You know what I mean? You know, them kind of guys
have spoken loud to me, you know, kind of basically showed me what they want and that, and he's still here.
I don't know. Maybe he gave them a day off on that. Maybe he gave them a day off on that. I don't know. Maybe he did something where he was like, yo, you man, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Local family barbecue and that.
Yeah, family barbecue, bro. Maybe they just understand that he's a very emotional guy. Have you seen it when United lose, or United drop points? Have you seen it? Go and watch when he comes onto the football pitch, bro. The players don't really respond to him, bro.
Yeah.
Go and watch it. They don't really respond to him at all.
But you can tell they don't like him like that, bro.
They don't like him like that, bro, man. And if he was to leave, bro, they wouldn't be bothered in the slightest.
No, they wouldn't. Bro, they would play better. Like, bro,
I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Man would actually play in their position. I remember Mazraoui. He made a very, very, like, telling interview, bro. When he said about these things keep happening, and he said, yeah, too many times.
Yeah.
You remember that interview? Mazraoui, you know. That's Mazraoui, bro. Someone who's been there, done it at the highest level.
Yeah, Mazraoui was just, bro, like, that speaks volumes, because he was like, bro, remember, these men have played for elite coaches. A lot of these men, as much as man might want to disrespect them.
Come on, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Cunha's played for Atleti, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Mazraoui was at Bayern Munich, bro. Like, these guys have been places. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Xerxes been at Bayern, yeah. And also, Xerxes played for Vincent Kompany as well. He's the Bayern Munich manager. So these men have played with elite coaches. Like, a lot of these men have played with elite coaches. And, bro, like, these men are not rating Ruben Amorim's thing. And they've never rated it. They've never rated it. Because I heard early on, yeah, that the players weren't rating his thing when he came in, bro. Them man were laughing at him. Like, they weren't feeling it, innit? And you can see that they're not rating it as well because, like you said, how they respond to this guy, bro. Like, it's crazy how they respond to him. And that's why this guy looks like a lonely figure. Man's in training, man's walking away doing shit. On the sidelines, man's just creasing up his trainers, bro.
Bro, crease up his trainers, bro, man. It's just, it's jarring, bro. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, he offers nothing. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't speak like as a Man United manager, bro. He doesn't do nothing, bro. Even Martinez yesterday in the interview, he had enough, bro. He was like, yo, what the fuck's this, man? You get me? Like, they've had enough of this guy, bro. Had enough of the bullshit. You get me? Even Le Mans, bro. You see Le Mans at the end of the game, bro? He was like, yo, what's this?
Yeah, he weren't feeling it. And the thing is, he kept us in the game, you know, bro. He made some really good saves.
I don't want to hear nothing about Le Mans. I've been seeing people just crashing on Le Mans for no reason. I'm like, yo, are you mad, bro?
Yeah, but bro, Man United fans are stupid, bro, because they did the same thing with Cunha. Only 2 days, like 3 weeks ago, he was rubbish. You know them? Like, this is what these guys do, bro. Like, like certain players, they're not allowed to have an off day, bro. Like, they were saying that, remember, with this new goalkeeper, we didn't lose a game for time. Like, when he first came in, we just kept winning games. Everyone was saying, signing of the season. And then, like, there was that free kick that went in where man said he should have saved it. I can't remember who it was against.
It was against Bournemouth.
Against Bournemouth, and the man was saying he's rubbish, bro. And it's like, bro, what are we doing here, man? Like, we're clearly better with this guy in goal. His distribution 100%. With his feet and playing out from the back is quality.
I'm really happy with him.
Bro, and the saves he made yesterday, we would have lost the game without him.
Easily, bro. And definitely Onana would have flapped it in his own neck. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but and like I said to you, again, it's probably Amorim, isn't it? Trying to just find a way. Yeah,
bro. Always trying to find a way, bro. And it's annoying, bro. Like, it's annoying. And even this thing, you're right about Amorim. Amorim come out saying, Kobe's the future of Man United because he's been told that. Because he don't want Kobe there. But the owners have told him he's not going nowhere, innit? So you man are going to have to make it work, rude boy, because he's not going nowhere. These men know that Amorim's getting sacked, innit, bro? Like, he won't be Man United manager next season. But it needs to be done now, bro. I'm sorry. You know them ones. If we end up losing Xerxes, I'll be pissed, bro, because someone like a Ruud van Nistelrooy or something like that will get the best out of him, even if it's on a temporary basis. Go get Carrick or Ruud, or get both of them, blood. And just
I think yesterday was the realization. I think he's done. I think even Mainu's going to be ready. But tomorrow's transfer window starts tomorrow.
No, but the thing is, Kobe, if the manager was staying, I think Kobe would want to force his way out. But if he knows the manager's leaving, Kobe would chill, bro. And the same with
also, he might chill, but he might be kind of pissed off with the hierarchy as well for allowing a man to really dictate what's going on. You get me? And he might be. Sometimes, you know what it is, bro? Sometimes people are pissed off at the environment as well. They're like, you know what, man?
You're right. You're pissed off at the environment. The one thing I would say, from the Xerxes situation is that he's shown multiple times that he's happy at the football club, and even when, he's not being played and stuff like that, he's still shown like a good attitude, bro. You know what I mean? Man's still celebrating goals and that. It's not like he's not vexed. I think he likes the club.
I get you, but well, you know what it is, bro? Sometimes, when you're in an environment, and
you need to get out.
When you be made to feel like you're a scapegoat, you start to just despise the whole place. You're like, you know what, man? Bun this.
You're right, but then on the flip side, you've got the match-going fans singing his name and stuff like that. They actually like him.
I agree.
You know them ones. Like, he's literally a new manager and a couple good games away from being the guy again, bro. Like, do you know? Because last season he was the guy. Before he got injured, he was the guy, bro.
I agree. But then I just think sometimes, when you just had that moment of enough. I think yesterday was the one for him, man. Where he was like, you know what, man? I've had enough. World Cup's around the corner. People say, but he's not going to make the World Cup. Brother, if he has a good 6 months, he's making the World Cup. And he's probably thinking to himself, you know what, man? As much as I can make the World Cup squad, with my United potentially, I'm gonna make it even more better in a different environment, in a
He
different
would.
headspace.
But United need to sign another striker if they allow
I
him
know.
to leave. And
Yeah.
I don't know what striker do you get in January.
Tony, I would bring in Tony.
Apparently, Ivan Tony can't leave thingy without paying a big fuck off tax bill, bro, because you have to stay out the country for a certain number of
Ain't it
years.
been 2 years though? Ain't it been 2 years now?
Yeah, but it has to be more than that, or else he has to pay the 50% tax in the UK if he comes back, bro, which means that he's got to pay like 14 mil or something like that.
Jeez, yeah.
So that's the reason why I don't
That
think
ain't
Ivan Tony's gonna leave, because
Yo.
I think he needs to stay there for a bit longer, or else he's got to pay the tax bill, blood.
Jeez, man.
So I don't think he's available yet, bro. Do you know what I mean?
I don't
Unless
know,
the man
man.
are gonna go and
Football's
fucking.
finished, bro, right now.
Because what are you gonna do? Go and get a fucking Mitrovic or something like that, bro? Like, what are we doing, bro? We're Man United. You see what I'm trying to say?
Mitrovic, are you Broski? What is this?
Like, but bro, where are you gonna go now? Where are you going to go in January and get a better striker than Josh? Nowhere.
You're probably gonna have to do one of them kind of situations where you buy the best of what's in the Premier League, but it isn't quite good enough for maybe a first team spot. So
but
maybe
you're only gonna get a loan. You're only gonna get a loan for Xerxes. You're not gonna get cash now. These Italian teams are broke, fam.
Yeah, they're broke. They're gonna say obligation or option to buy us, whatever or whatever. Yeah, they're very clever, man. They act. You're gonna have to go to like, I know it sounds crazy, but you're gonna have to go to maybe Roma and do a swap deal, maybe with Dovbyk or something like that, or go to a team
that's dusty, bro. Like, man,
I know. Maybe I don't know. But you need
bro.
a more experienced striker. To be fair, I think United need to go and get someone a little bit more experienced. But at the same time, really, who's out there, bro? Everyone else is going for players as well that are like, everyone's looking for strikers, bro. There's a shortage of strikers.
There's a shortage of real quality strikers in the league in general.
Yeah, even players, to be honest with you, like it's the talent pool is very, very limited at the minute, bro. You get me?
It doesn't make sense letting him leave, bro. That's my honest opinion, bro. And even this Tony and Neves thing, bro. Ivan Tony, great striker, but I'd love him at Manchester United. However, like when you look at the Neves situation again, Neves is a good player, but it's like if Man United are building, if Man United are building for the future, like we should be putting down proper money and getting Baleba now, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, if you're gonna go and get Neves in and you decide that you want a midfielder, put down the money for Baleba right now, bro. Because at the end of the day, we know he wants to come. You're gonna have to pay the dough anyway. Just pay the fucking money, bro.
It makes too much sense though for Ineos, though. That's the thing, though.
Yeah,
it makes too much sense for Ineos to be like, yo, let's put a down payment now of like 50-60 million, which I reckon United could go and get right now in January for him, and then not wait until summer where he could potentially get better form and then other clubs are in for him. You get me?
Yeah.
So do it right now while you can, because Brighton at the minute are not like desperate to keep Baleba. They've kind of almost gone past him a little bit in terms of like the need and the want, because they've seen his form dip, the fact that he don't want to be there, the fact that they don't want a guy that maybe is gonna cause a disruption in the dressing room. His head's gone. They'd say, you know what, man, go and take him right now. But again, I don't know if this manager deserves any signings, man. I'll be real with you, man. Like, just sack him and get our money and bounce, bro. Yeah. Now, I swear, I'd take no transfers in January, bro, to get rid of this manager.
Bruv, we don't need players, bro. Like, I swear down, I don't know what man are talking about. We play one game a week, bro. We don't need players here to get top 4. All we need is a competent coach, bro. That's all we need, bro. That's all we need. We don't need nothing else, bro. So I don't know what people are on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to spend another penny. Like, I don't believe this Conor Gallagher stuff. I believe that's coming from his agent, because he's not playing over there, and they've probably offered him to Manchester United, bro. I can't see Man United going and getting a Conor Gallagher. It doesn't really make no sense, innit? Like, the Ruben Neves thing,
right wing back. Watch, he gonna end up playing right wing back under this
it's nuts. The Ruben Neves thing with Neves, like, how old is he? Like
28.
Yeah, too old. Do you know what I mean? I don't think United are gonna buy anyone over like 25 years old because they don't need to.
Right now, to be fair, we haven't really bought anyone over 12. Have we bought even? To be fair, Mazraoui was the only one, maybe.
Yeah, and he was an anomaly. And Mazraoui is an elite player, so it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. 12 million as well.
Yeah, it made sense, bro. Mazraoui, in terms of value for money, like he's been one of our best signings. Because you don't get world-class players for 12 million, bro. Like, you just don't, innit? So,
Yeah.
like, nah, it's calm, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't think we're going to go out there and sign Ruben Neves, even if it's for 14 million. It just doesn't make sense, innit? Conor Gallagher's 25, but I can't see them going to sign Conor Gallagher because, again, all he is, yeah, he's a filler, bro. Like, he's never going to be a Man United starter. We don't need to be spending money on squad players, bro. You're better off promoting players.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe this Mateta thing, bro. Like, because we spoke to Mateta before and we didn't go in and we didn't put a bid down, bro. So it's one of them ones where Man United spoke to Mateta before last summer and they didn't come with anything concrete. So
yeah,
I don't believe that they're in for Mateta now.
And you might as well wait till the summer anyway. In his contract run out in the summer. Why would you want to spend 20, 30 million anyway right now?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, bro. You know what I mean? And their manager's contract runs out in the summer as well.
Exactly. So. Yeah, just wait till the summer, man. I'd rather just wait till the summer. You know what I mean? Like, well, what's the point in buying him, getting him now, brother? It's just pointless, bro. Wait till the summer.
Yeah, it's not making too much
James
sense.
Garner as well, but again, I would have. If I'm James Garner,
why would you let James Garner go? Yeah, to be linked with James Garner, bro. Like, brother, that don't make no sense, Saeed, bro. I don't want none of these Man United academy players back, bro. I'm seeing these dead McTominay links, bro. It's a slow, you know what I mean? It's a slow week, bro. When I'm seeing links. Yeah, I seen links with Scott McTominay as well. Slow week, bro.
What the flip, mate? This is madness, man. Yeah, these guys are trying to like basically, you know when Man United are down and out, yeah, it's a perfect time to put out news in it. Because everything sounds believable, innit?
Everything, everything Man United, everything Man United related gets traction, innit? So it's just low hanging fruit for these journalists.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. Trying to sell newspapers, bro. But yeah, I swear down, Rants here. Transfers don't excite me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get that dopamine anymore.
Yeah,
I don't have that dopamine, bro.
Until we get a proper manager, it doesn't matter who we sign.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These transfers and all this shit, man. I don't get the dopamine. While this manager's here, bro, I swear down, bro. I can't get excited, man, because they're gonna be profiled in a way that it's just not them, bro. Like, Mbuma ain't no right 10, bro. I'm sorry.
He's not.
Ahmad, our best player, is right wing back. Look at him play for Ivory Coast on the right wing. So you want me to believe that Semenyo gonna come in and change our life, bro? I'm not with it, bro. I'm just not with it. Call me whatever, but I don't want any signings under this manager. Until we change this manager, I cannot get excited for signings.
And bro, even when I watch Semenyo play for Bournemouth, like when I watch him play for 90 minutes, bro, like man's not really impressed. Like he does things in pockets here where you think, yeah, cool. Like there's a player there, yeah, but it's like broski. But like, he's not a starting player for a top 4 team. Like he's not.
We just don't need him. I say it and I'll say it again. We just don't need Semenyo right now. But again, Man United have apparently 65 minutes to play around with, bro. It's nasty, bro. This football club, yeah. I'm glad they're getting exposed by journalists for showing that. You know, when someone's interested in side, you can't get away with it now. The fact that Man United, we're literally saying, like, yo, they are linked with Semenyo, yeah? I'm glad they got exposed now. Because that means now they're lying through their teeth, bro. The fact that they ain't got no money on that, bro. They've got money. They have got money.
They've got money for what they want money for. So
that's what I'm saying.
Put the money where your mouth is and sack this manager, brother, and stop making the excuses, innit? I don't want to hear anything no more.
But that is worrying, though, that the fact that they were looking to change the system or whatever for Semenyo, yeah, but they haven't got the money to.
But they're saying that the system was going to be changed anyway, and this what tells me that this manager is on his way out, bro, because Man United were planning to sign a player, yeah, with a back 4 in mind, which tells you that the manager's already been undermined anyway.
I don't know, man. I have to believe it till I see it, man. Right now, bro, how you could have we had the worst year in 2025, and he's still here, man. And then what? 2026, we're gonna waste another. What if he's not sacked here, bro? Like
this is why he has to get sacked soon, Saeed, because we can't write the season off. Because right now, bro, the FA Cup hasn't started yet.
And maybe that's the one. I don't know.
And we're still in touching distance of top 4. Now is the perfect time to sack him so we can make an assault on the FA Cup, yeah, and the top 4, bro. It's the perfect time, bro.
That'll be a decent season for Man United. Top 4 FA Cup,
brother.
That'll be it, because I know we could get to the FA Cup final. We've been there with shit.
So there you
I'll be
go.
real with you guys. We made the Europa League final with Ruben Amorim, bro.
Yeah.
Try me, so we can get to the FA Cup final. We got it with Ten Hag. We got it with flipping Bear managers, bro. You can make the FA Cup final, but my man will end up playing back five in it against the Brighton and then lose. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. I think Carrick interim is the shout, bro.
I said that already. I'll take Carrick interim. I would.
I think that's the shout still. Do you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Even if they wanted to bring him back and Rude or whatever, but listen, I'll be cool with that with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be cool with that, but I just feel like we need an interim manager, and it needs to be made clear that it's an interim manager. There's no chance of man getting the permanent job. Do you know what I'm saying? And then man go and get
Xavi wants to come straight away. Did you hear about it?
I know, but you know what it is with Xavi? It's like if we bring in another player, another manager that's not Prem proven, yeah, I just don't know if I could fully back that again. You know them one. Like maybe it's PTSD, yeah, because to be fair, there's loads of good coaches outside of this league, yeah. But bringing Xavi in, yeah, without like time to coach, and he has to get straight back into it. I think that's not fair on him, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? The one thing I would say though, we've got much better players now than if we brought in Xavi, yeah.
A year ago, yeah.
Yeah, a year ago.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Like, if you give Xavi like Cunha and Bumo, Ahmad, these man now, yeah, compared to giving him fucking Garnacho and Hoyland and you know what I mean? Oh man.
He's gonna play Jim Thwaites as well. He's gonna play that Jim Thwaites guy.
To be fair.
He's gonna find them little silky academy players, yeah, and play them. Like he did with Lamine Yamal and all of these players, bro, that he got through the academy. You get me?
Bro, you know what? Xavi is the most Manchester United manager out there in terms of playing youth and all them things there. Like, he's an attacking manager. He plays young players. He does all these things. On paper, he's a Man United manager, innit? On paper. But
on paper, yeah. If
he comes to England, for instance, yeah, and then he starts struggling, yeah, it's like, bro, like, how much time do you give him after seeing Amorim die? You get what I'm saying? Boy. That's the only thing.
One thing I won't say is that I'd be even more like harsher on the next manager. I'm telling you now.
You have to be, bro. You know what I mean? Because man can't just let man keep coming in and taking a piss, bro. But you know what? Like, if it was Xavi next, bruv, like, who says no, innit? Just get Amorim out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Xavi cannot be worse than Amorim. He can't be. Just based on what he's won and how he sees the game, he can't be worse because he will actually pick the technical players.
Can't be worse.
So yeah, like, I don't know. We'll see, people. You know what I mean? Make sure we get these lights up. We're going to redirect to Mandem Talk. You already know what time it is, people. Yeah, let them know what we got coming up, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna just dissect the whole year, man. Chop it up, man, and talk, man, and just some man need to speak up, and man, it's just, bro, we're gonna talk. But there's more stats I want to bring up and whatnot, and things I want to bring up, man. So yeah, come and tune in, man, and talk. Big up everyone, man. It's been a blessed year and that, man. So
it has. It's been a solid year, man. Appreciate you lot supporting our channels, man. Dope community. We got 2K plus in here. Make sure you get the likes up, people, as well, because the likes do matter, man. It helps with the algorithm. You already know what time it is, man. So yeah, we're gonna redirect over to Saeed TV and continue the football conversations, people.